Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange India and TradeX.live. From today, we have one more sponsor called TradeX.live, and you can check the details at tradex.live.com. I will give more details later because I'm just too tired. I just was traveling from India to Singapore yesterday night. Today morning only I reached Singapore, so I did not have enough rest. And then we are yet to set up our camera. I think the voice quality was not good, so decided to do WhatsApp call, audio call today. Probably from today evening or tomorrow morning, we will start the video. Coming back to the markets, and I already told you during the Wall Street Week Ahead program that in US, personal consumption expenditure data came, which was exactly in line with expectation. I thought, markets will be slightly positive, but they are doing really extremely well because the underlying current in US market is very, very bullish. So no negative news can be taken as a positive news. If the undercurrent is negative, bearish, then no positive news will be taken as a negative news. So therefore, US futures are higher, and therefore Asian markets are higher. I think except Japan market, most of the Asian markets are higher. And GIF Nifty indicating about 50-60 points higher. And because still GIF Nifty because on last Thursday expiry day there was a huge swing. So as usual, GIF Nifty is confused. On Thursday, you may remember, we went almost very close to all-time high, then retreated. And because of that, people are expecting again market to go back to 22,500 level. So that's why if you look at weekly as well as monthly, in both contracts, 22,500 straddle was taken heavily. And in monthly options, 22,000 put option has been sold heavily, and then call options are sold at 23,000 only. So looking at the open interest, looks like April may be the game of 22,000 to 23,000. In fact, if you remember, that is the same range I indicated for the month of March also. But sometimes in the middle of March, there were too many negative things happen, and the market temporarily came down to 21,700, but recovered and closed between 22 and 23. So in fact, I told you, my son has sold call options from 23,000 and above, all the way to 23,500, 22,000 and put option, and below all the way to 21,500. Of course, when in the middle of the month, when the market broke that 22,000, he got scared and he came out and he booked the profit. But had he held on to it, he would have captured the maximum profit. But of course, a trader can never catch a maximum profit. You will not have the conviction when the market falls. So this month also looks like 22,000 to 23,000 should be the range. Of course, 22,535 is a key level to watch. If that is crossed, markets becoming a Nifty becomes technically long. Stock specific, as usual, we can keep watching HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Infosys, because all these three ADRs were higher on Thursday in US. And moreover, over the weekend, there was a news that, there was some tax refund to Infosys. So that can boost the sentiment because, IT stocks are oversold. And moreover, in another 2 to 3 weeks' time, the results will be coming. So the markets cannot be oversold like this, up to the results. So sometimes along the way, there might be some kind of a short covering in IT stocks. So IT stocks should do better, at least in the month of April. But for last 3 months, IT index has been doing very, very badly. So finally, it was actually TCS, Infosys, and HDFC Bank. So that is preventing our market going to all-time high or underperforming the global markets. So globally, markets are really looking very good, but Indian markets, for one or the other reason, due to the local issues, this IT stocks underperformance, HDFC Bank underperformance, all kinds of things, negative things are going on. But as I told you, probably maybe after the election, the things can change. So that is why now the trend is very, very important. If 22,535 is crossed, technically Nifty becomes long. Once Nifty becomes long, the trend will last at least like 8 to 10 weeks. So that coincides with election results. So maybe after the election, just after the election, market can peak out. When everybody is expecting market to rally after the election, the market, that particular day it may rally, but then after that, the profit booking may set in. So that is the overall view right now. So keep watching uh, 22,535 in the spot price, not the future price. But already SGX Nifty or GIFT Nifty indicating uh, a higher price, but that is future. Because, this is the beginning of the month, there will be about 150 points premium in Nifty future. So let us see where we are starting today. Most of the time we don't follow the global cues, but today global markets are bullish. So let us see where we are going to start. And moreover, if first trading session is bullish, then the entire month is likely to be bullish. So that is the trend actually for the last 1 year. Even in March also, in fact, we hit a fresh all-time high in the month of March. But like suddenly that, SEBI directive on mid cap, small cap, a series of negative news. So even then, closing was not bad. At least on an expiry day, Nifty tried to touch all-time high just 10 points away. So therefore, underlying current is bullish only. So there is nothing to worry. And sometimes these kind of things, some news flow can take the market. So that's why I always say in bullish market, bull market, the corrections will be very, very fast and ferocious. Just see how fast Nifty fell 800 point and then how fast it recovered also. All happened in two weeks time. So hope you enjoyed listening to this audio podcast. Thank you for listening.